Hello everyone, this is TARIA from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, the 2nd of October 2019. This is for the collective, it is for all signs. Now I am using the Guardian Angel Tarot to pull a major theme and energy for you today. I'm also using the Spirit Animal Guide Oracles. I will be using the Morgan Greer Tarot for your daily general messages, and I will be pulling you several tea leaves and several positive thought cards at the end of your reading as well. So we have 2 of action coming up here. Thank you, Spirit. What extra messages do you have for us today, Spirit? All right, thank you. All right. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. Love it. Sky's the limit, you guys. Sky's the limit. I feel it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. What do we need to know today, Spirit? Wednesday, the 2nd of October 2019. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, we are ready. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. 2 of Rods. 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the World, and we have Judgment. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what extra messages do you have for us today, Spirit? Archway. Door. Dog barking. Beautiful. All right. All right, let's take a look at your major energies right here. So we have 2 of action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Beautiful. And then you have infinite possibility coming up here with the Starfish Spirit. You have so many energies here that's talking about there are opportunities available at this time. If you're looking for that job, if you're looking for a career change, if you've been thinking about doing something different, now is the time. And I feel like this was the theme last week, and it's carrying on over. So I feel it very strongly that there's some of you out there that are still procrastinating. You still haven't taken action maybe on what it is that you're really wanting to manifest and co-create in your reality. It's time to go after what your heart's true desire is. Spirit is giving you the green light. And, you know, it's one of those situations, and I can't say this enough. When you have a dream or you want to go after something that would bring happiness and joy into your heart, but you're afraid to, you know, step through that door or walk down that path. You're afraid to take that leap of faith because, you know, you're still in a job that pays the bills, you know, makes the car payments, it feeds you, that type of energy. But yet you are still feeling like you're not complete because it's not what you really want to be doing. And you're procrastinating because you're afraid to take that step. You're afraid to, you know, move forward because you've got all of these what ifs. What if it doesn't work out? What if I don't make it? What if something happens? And a lot of times that type of fear can hold us back from us going after what we really want in our life. And you have to have belief and faith in yourself. That is so important. And Spirit says, I have your back. Your angels are with you. Your spirit guides are with you. You don't want to be 30 years from now looking back and thinking, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I go after that dream? You know, I feel this was put on my heart to say this. So for some of you, you're stuck. You're afraid to move forward, of that fear of failure. And, you know, to me, and this is my opinion, when you take action on something that you really believe in, even if it doesn't work out exactly the way that you want it to, but you still take that leap of faith and you still walk through that door or walk down that path, it's, I don't even know how to explain this. Help me out here, Spirit. Don't live in fear and doubt. Go after it. That's just that, boy, that's the message today. And I mean, Spirit is putting it on me heavy. Man, for many of you, you have so many opportunities and possibilities out there that you're not even aware of at this time. You're afraid to make a move because you're afraid of that fear or that failure. But it's kind of one of those situations that if you don't make that move or if you don't take that leap of faith, you're never going to know. And there's so much more gained when you act on something, okay, than sitting and procrastinating about it. There's a big emphasis here on believing in yourself and trusting in Spirit. It doesn't matter what your faith, what your religion, what your beliefs are, what you believe in. That's what matters, and believing in yourself as well. And taking that leap of faith. Because where one door may close, another one will open. Nothing stays the same forever. If there is challenges that does arise or that come up, it would have happened anyway. It would have just been different challenges. But at least if you take action on what your heart's true desire is, at least the challenges that do arise, they're going to mean so much more to you. I hope I'm making sense here. This is what Spirit wanted to be said. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have archway. All right. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. You have the door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Dog barking. Advice from a friend. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. At this time, it's very important for you to pay attention to your intuition. Let your own inner guidance, not what somebody else is telling you, let your inner guidance guide you. Trust that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you. We all have it. There's nothing, none of us are any gifted or special than the other. It's all about choosing to tap into that energy and making use of it, okay, and letting it guide you. Now, the Queen of Cups can, you know, definitely represent somebody, whether you're male or female, that's very nurturing. I do feel that for some of you, emotions could be running high at this time, and it's going to be very important if you feel stressed or you feeling very emotional to ground yourself. All right. Pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities as well. That's key here. Now, I do want to add, we have 2 6s here, okay? So the number 66 is coming up here. Very powerful number, very balanced and spiritual number. Google that if you want to know that extra message for yourself. Now we have the 6 of Pentacles coming up here. This talks about you being very generous. Now, what I'm getting here with this energy, you know, clarifying this Queen of Cups here, some of you may be doing a lot of giving and someone's doing a lot of taking here. And that could be where emotions are running high. It's going to be very important to make sure that give and take is balanced, all right? I do feel that you know, you're a good person. You want to help others, but if it's taking away from you and your needs, then you need to check yourself here and check the other person as well, or whoever this has to deal with, because that could make an emotional situation take place, or having your energy just all over the place. Another thing I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles, for those of you that are in balance here, this is the time where you have a window of opportunities that are going to start opening up for you, and you're going to start seeing blessings come in. I feel for the majority of you on a day-to-day basis, things are going to start picking up for you. You're going to start getting that aha moment, or when something happens, you're going to start to see, oh, that was a blessing. Maybe where you hadn't noticed it before. I really feel like spiritual things are fixing to you guys are so aware and awake right now. Things are going to start picking up, and you're going to start noticing it. You're going to start noticing all the blessings, even the tiny small ones, maybe in your recent past where you hadn't realized it was maybe that such a blessing. You know, I'm talking about, like, if you're in the grocery store and, you know, someone's in front of you and you just got like a bag of chips and a pop, you know, but they leave and then you're up next and the cashier's telling you, oh, that person already paid for your stuff. That type of stuff. I'm, you know, Spirit is putting this here right now. So I feel like your awareness, you're going to start receiving rewards for your efforts here in a big positive way. I'm just telling you guys what Spirit is putting on me right now, and it's all very positive. But there is a need for many of you to take action on what it is that you really want. It's your time now is what I'm getting. It's your time. It's not everybody else's. It's yours. All right? Take action. Make the most of what's coming your way, because things are coming your way. Nothing stays the same forever. Ace of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning of clarity. This is a new beginning of doing what's right and what's just for you. Right? You're here to live your life purpose, your destiny, not someone else's. And it's going to become clear here. Because when you are helping yourself 100% in the most positive and best way, then it opens up opportunities for you to help others. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say here. Make sure you're taking care of you first. We have the Six of Swords here. This talks about moving on, moving out of maybe some challenges, obstacles, and moving into smoother and calmer waters. I really do feel that there's a lot of clarity here about where you're wanting to go. And I feel like, especially this week and next week, I know this is only a daily, but this is a very spiritual reading. I'm feeling Spirit right now so heavily that there's some changes coming in here. And maybe what you don't see today, okay, you may see by the end of the week. Things are going to start becoming clearer to you. You're going to have that clarity about where you're headed, what direction you're going in, and how things are going to start working out for you. You have the Two of Wands, clarified by the World. The Two of Wands is an energy of really stepping into your personal power here. Spirit says it doesn't matter what door you choose to walk through, which path you choose to walk down. You're going to own it. You're going to make it yours. It's your own unique path, your own unique destiny. And that brings about personal power and achievement within you. All right? Then we have the World here. This talks about completion of something. I feel for many of you, You're about to end a cycle that has been needed to end for a while now, okay? So once you close this out, and this is going to be different because there are so many of you watching, once you close this cycle out, there's going to be a sense of completion and fulfillment that comes with this. You are so ready. I'm getting the Ten of Wands in my mind's eye. You are so ready to let go of whatever this cycle was. And this can be a mindset. This can be a way of doing things. This could be a way of positive talk, self-talk. You know, like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. This could be a job that you just can't stand. You don't feel like you can get up every day and continue to go to work because you hate it. There's some type of completion here that's going to bring you fulfillment, all right? And it's going to allow for you to successfully start a new beginning. Now you have the Seven of Swords clarified by Judgment. I love this. This is talking about it's time to get organized. It's time to put in the time and the effort and the work that's needed to achieve what it is you're wanting to achieve. You may need to research. You may need to take some classes. You may need to get together with like-minded individuals. People may need to come together. You may need to partner up with someone. This could be you partnering up with your angels, with your spirit guides, with spirit, becoming one with your higher self as well. But it's time to get organized. Excuse me. Spirit says, do the research. Look into what it is that you're wanting to move forward with. Now is your time. And now look at this. Being able to close out this chapter, whatever needs completed here, that's going to bring clarity, that's going to bring a new way of looking at a situation, maybe with more inspiration, more enthusiasm, because whatever you're trying to close out here has been a heavy load, a heavy burden to you. You're going to have rite of passage here. This talks about second chances. Spirit has your back 100%. This is you going through a major transformation and transitioning into that new beginning successfully and victoriously. One thing to take with this energy right here, whatever chapter that's been difficult, challenging to you in your past that you're closing out now, take all that knowledge from all those challenges and difficulties, put that in your spiritual tool belt, in your inner well of knowledge, and take that wisdom with you and use it in the present and in the future to help keep you from repeating any cycles or anything you don't want to repeat. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's do a recap. 2 of Action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. Spirit says take action, move forward. Yesterday was perfect timing. I mean, this is just the theme, and it was last week as well. There is a point that needs to get across to someone here. Very important. Don't let fear, don't let anything hold you back. Don't let doubt hold you back. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. It may take you a little bit longer maybe than someone else, but you know what? As long as you're taking that first step, who cares how long it takes you, as long as it brings that happiness within your heart and your soul. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. It's all about what you want. You know, don't put so much time into how you're going to get there right now. The first thing is to take the steps. Okay? You got to take the first step. Once you take the first step, then everything's going to start lining up for you. And you're going to be able to know how you're going to get from A to B to C. Okay? Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Look at these possibilities here. And you're being divinely guided. You have archway here, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Get together with people that have the same interests, the same likes. Maybe there's a project that you're wanting to begin. Maybe there's someone out there that you can partner up with and get it going and start working towards it. I really do feel at this time some emotions could be running high due from maybe some anxiety or stress. Make sure you ground yourself at this time. This could have to do with give and take relationships. Make sure you have the balance that's needed here, because there's opportunities coming your way and you want to be open to receiving that. Pay attention to signs and symbolism and synchronicities in your dreams. You are highly aware, and that your intuition is off the chart because you're becoming more aware and awake. You have the clarity you need to move forward. You have the clarity to cut away that's not serving your best interest at this time. It's time to move forward. It's time to move past the obstacles and challenges and let whatever it is, let it go that's been holding you back. Move forward. Once you start moving forward, the big picture will start becoming more clearer and clearer. Step into your personal power here. You can do it. It doesn't matter what you choose or decide. As long as what you're choosing and you're deciding brings you that emotional fulfillment and happiness. Don't go and pick something that's not going to make you happy. Do what makes you happy. Do what's fulfilling to your soul. And once you do, it's going to usher in this completion of this cycle of these challenges, and you're going to feel complete. You're going to feel whole and fulfillment. It's time to get organized. It's time to do the research. It's time to get the people together. Whatever it is that you're working towards, it's really time to put that your time and effort in making the first steps and the first moves here. You have second chance. You have rite of passage here. Spirit has your back. I cannot say that enough. Make sure that you close this cycle with all the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of what those challenges was in that cycle, and use that. That is knowledge gained. You know, those are tools that can be pulled out and used in the present and in the future. That's how we learn. We learn from our challenges. We learn from our mistakes. So, all right. Thank you, Spirit. My goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Beautiful. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Some of you, there's some healing within your childhood that needs to be healed as well. I now create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location, and earning good money. Love it. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with me every day. I love you guys. I love your comments. Please leave me a comment and let me know how these energies are playing out here today. I'm sorry I did a lot of talking. That wasn't Spirit put this on me. So someone needs to hear it, and that's all that matters. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of my journey, and I am so blessed to be a part of yours. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.